Hey, what's up, guys? I want to make a video, like an in-depth video of how I run the food truck and what needs to be done and stuff like that I really couldn't find on YouTube. A more behind-the-scenes type of video. So if you're getting into buying a food truck or you're looking at buying a food truck and you want to kind of see what it's all about and what needs to be done and stuff like that, I'm going to try to go over everything that I would feel like I would want to, information on. So that's what this video is going to be today. I'm going to go over from my morning to my night. Right now, I'm actually going to get my propane filled up. After that, I'm going to be going to the truck. I got to start prepping all the food, cooking everything, filling the truck with water, stuff like that. So I'm going to go over everything that I do and what I feel like you would have to do as well. A couple points that I want to point out before we even get to the truck. If you're looking to buy a truck, you need to have a mechanic, a plumber, an electrician. You need all these people kind of in your pocket. The truck is going to break down. The truck is going to need work. So far, I've had to change my water heater. I've had lines crack. The faucet, froze and broke everything before I had gotten it. So I needed all that fixed. I added a bunch of lights. I redid my griddle. So I needed people that knew what they were doing to help me work on the truck. So just so you know that you can't, you can do it yourself, but a lot of it I feel more comfortable having someone that knows what they're doing working on the truck, especially when I'm dealing with electric and propane and stuff like that. I don't want to have any problems. But let's get into it. I'll get my propane and then I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, we got the propane. We are now at the truck. I need to swap out the one side. So here we go. So I got 2 propane. That one right there is full. This one here is empty. So what we are going to do, we are going to replace that one there quick. And then we can fire up the griddle and the stove and get it all warmed up. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so propane tank is in. Now I just got to light the pilot here. Let's get this lit. Okay. I put just those 2 on. Full blast. I let it heat up. I kind of use this as like a cooler side. So while that heats up, I will get all the food ready. So here's my pot. I cook all the beef in. So we will get the beef ready for this. I got 2 here. I do cheese in one. I do hot dogs in another. And then I got my chili pot here. And then I got my rice cooker here. I just throw the rice right in this thing here. So I gotta get this ready to rock and roll. So give me a second and I will be back. All right, guys, so here we are. Propane, I filled up already. Changed one of the tanks out. Came to the truck. I just got my prep station all filled up. Lettuce, tomatoes, onions, peppers, all the good stuff. I got my beef going, chicken cooked, rice is cooked. I cook steak to order so I don't get that going. And the beef, I don't know if I said that, but it's on also. Also, the chili. So here we got the chili cooking. We got the beef cooking. Got my chicken done. And we got the rice pretty much done. So that's everything. I just got to shut the doors here quick.
and then get out there. Actually, I got to fill it with water. So let's go and fill up with water quick. All right, so here we are. We're filling up with water. Here it is here, connected to the back. It's such a stupid spot for it. And then under here is my tank. So you can see when that fills up, it just like overflows. So when I set up on the other side facing the street. I have shore power. It connects to the outlet right here. So once I connect that, I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll. The only thing that I got to do is set up my awning. Comes right out, pretty easy. I flip the shelf, clean it off. Here is my drain. I close that, make sure that's closed. That's for the sink. Everything else is pretty much good to go. Here's the truck. I have a piece of wood there. That way my grill don't go forward. Scared it's gonna fall off if I go over like a hill or something. Other than that, we are pretty much ready to rock and roll. I already got a couple people calling in phone orders, so I got to get out there. It is 12:15. I normally start at 12:30, and I work until about 7, 8 o'clock at night. Now that the winter is here, it gets dark at like 4 o'clock, so I'm thinking I might try to get out of here a little bit earlier, try to catch the lunch crowd. Let's go check out water. So here's my parking lot here. I park over there by those poles, and then I got a decent amount of what you call it here, decent amount of parking, so it's not too bad. You have to see these lights. So I just hooked up these lights here. I got one here and I got one over here. Super bright at nighttime. Like you couldn't even see me in the parking lot. Now you can see me. Hey, Mr. Taco Guy. Yeah, so now you can finally see me, which is really good. I'll take a video later tonight of the truck with no lights on, and then I will show you the truck with the lights on, and you'll be like, yeah, definitely need those. I ordered up a underglow for the truck also. I think that'll look pretty cool. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Turburitos. That's Turburritos, Turburitos. We started probably like 6 months ago, so I'm just trying to grow right now. Trying to get the business up and going. Trying to build a brand here. I got t-shirts, I got stickers. I want to do like little koozies and like stuff like that of the Taco Guy. I think that'd be pretty cool. But for now, I mean, the t-shirts are pretty cool. Once I set up the t-shirts outside also. Once I have everything set up, I will make another little video. Here is the Taco Guy. Ugh, had to sneeze. Let's lower that. All right, guys, well, let me finish pumping up the water tank here. And let's see where we're at. Ugh, getting old. So we're getting there. It takes a little while to fill up with the with this food grade hose. I don't know why. It's very weird that it takes a while to fill up with that. With a normal hose, it fills it up pretty quick. So I don't know what the difference is between the food grade hose and like a regular hose, but a regular hose definitely gets this thing pumped up in half the amount of time. All right, so we already went over, you need the propane. You got to prep your food, go shopping. I normally go shopping every 2 days or 3 days. It's very loud out here with all the traffic. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I will talk when I get inside. All right, guys, now I'm fully set up. Got the flag out. Got my t-shirts out. T-shirts are on sale. I will sell them for $20. They are normally $25. They look pretty good. Matches the back door of the truck, which looks pretty cool. I have the power plugged in, propane is on, drain is closed. I have my cards so you can follow me. You want a tip jar. I got a chili today, advertising the shirt here. Couple things. I got my menu on the window here. I'm actually going to take that all off. I don't like the way that looks. I have an A-frame. I'm going to put the A-frame over here somewhere. It's rainy and the weather kind of is crappy this time of year, so I'm in like mud and everything, and my tires are all dirty, so I'd rather cover that up. I got my on and out, so we are ready to rock and roll. It is now 12:28, so in about 2 or 3 hours I'll probably turn on the lights because it gets a little bit dark. Let's go on the inside. All right, so as you can see, I have a bunch of storage. I do the walk-in tacos, so I got a bunch of boxes of the chips. I have containers and other stuff. Here's the box of t-shirts. I have extra rags and a sweatshirt there. I take this guy, I put him right here, just to have a cool little guy up front. All right, so the prep station is pretty much prepped, ready to rock and roll. I just have to cut up the peppers for in there. I already showed you, I got my chicken, I got my beef, I have my chili, my rice is cooked. You need the guest checks, I have those ready to rock and roll. Hot sauce, I got the money box. And then I have a cooler with drinks and everything in it because my refrigerators are packed out right now. Packed to the gills. All right. I just picked up the Ninja Foodie. That is really helpful when I do my sauces and all my stuff. Walmart had a Keurig machine, 30 bucks on sale, so can't beat that. All right, now we wait. Now we wait for the customers. So, a little behind the scenes look of what I do every day. I wanted to make this video because I've been looking online and I can't find anything of behind the scenes of what people do and stuff like that. I didn't show you any of the cooking. Obviously, you know, cooking is cooking. I have the camera here. I didn't want to get covered in grease and everything from the griddle. But in the morning I got the propane. I came here, I changed out one of the tanks. I then prepped all of the food. I got everything cooking, everything going. I then went and filled up the truck with the water. Came out, I set it up. Now I'm ready to rock and roll. So I've been out for the last 2 hours, 2.5 hours already before I was even ready to rock and roll and come out here. So you got to give yourself a little bit of time before you know, start serving people. So later on I'll try to get a little bit of the video of, you know, us cooking and whatnot. I don't have a tripod. It's the GoPro on a handheld mount right now. So I'm gonna try to get some video. But here we are. Here it is. This is what it looks like. There's my shelf. Here we are in the parking lot. See, what sucks is I got friggin' so coming from straight on, everybody sees us. Coming from the other way, they don't really see us that well. All right, guys. Well, I'll be back in a little bit. Got some work done.
Of course, I'm always working while you're networking. Always busy on the job.
Alright guys, check it out. Here's the truck with the lights on it. It's like 4:45 right now, so it's getting pretty dark out. Which looks good all lit up at night. Looks pretty good. Here's the parking lot. It's a little dark. Once the lights go on in the building, it lights it up a little bit. But she looks pretty good. A little cold out right now. It's 45 degrees out. Alright, so now I got a few things I got to do just to wrap up. I got to empty the water, pull in the awning, put all the stuff away that's on the shelf and everything, and then we should be good to go. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and be on the lookout for another video. Thanks for watching.